really love what I'm doing right now. I have a business, I have a friend, and I have a passion. So everything here. So I am okay to live here. I don't need to go back to Japan.
Hello guys, welcome back to Empire Group Productions. My name is Shiko Gitao and we are here with the one and only KOKI team. My guys, we are about to get entertained. First of all, you look amazing.
Asante sana.
Wow. So you've learned a little bit of Swahili?
Kidogo tu, kidogo. Pole pole.
Pole pole, it's pole pole.
Pole pole.
Yeah, pole pole.
Pole pole.
You're trying.
Okay.
Anyway, how have you been?
I've been so nice. How about you?
I'm good too. And if guys you're wondering labda where we are at the hub Karen, where KOKI Tree is still in his business schedule, but at least aliweza kuspare some time for us to get to have an interview with him. Now, before we even start the interview, maybe you can tell us a little bit about your attire.
This is samurai.
Samurai. Samurai.
Samurai.
Samurai.
Japanese soldier. Old school. So
So probably here in here in Kenya, do you get to use it that much?
no, people doesn't know, but it's like same as kung fu and samurai. It's like
Some related to that.
yeah.
So KOKI, maybe for those people who are probably, I know we have done an interview with you before, but somewhere else, for those probably who are seeing you for the first time, maybe you can tell us your name and probably what brought you into Kenya.
My name sorry. Naitwa KOKI. Nimetoka Japan. Nimekuja Kanairo. Najua kidogo Kiswahili. Napenda Kenya. Napenda wewe.
Unapendwa wewe, unapendwa na KOKI Tree. Anyway, I have a question. Have you gone through Swahili classes here in Kenya?
No? Hapana?
So all this you learn when you're interacting with people?
Yes.
You must be a good student then. For how long have you been in the country?
Tatu. Miaka tatu.
3 years. Wow. And maybe someone out there would really love to know what brought you into Kenya.
The reason why I am here is because I love adventure. And then I love what I don't know, so I want to know by my eyes, and then I really want to go somewhere where I never been to there. Yeah.
So this means you discovered Kenya on your discovering journey.
Yes, discovering myself and discovering my purpose to live.
Wow. So how many countries have you been to?
It's not so many. Actually, I was in Canada. I just traveling Europe, and then I came to Rwanda. I stayed three months. After that, I came here.
You came to Kenya. Now, you said you've been to Canada. You've traveled in different countries in Europe. You've been to Rwanda. Does it mean that Kenya is where you have stayed for the longest time?
Yeah, this is the longest in my life.
Maybe mbona? Kwa nini Kenya? Why like?
Kwa sababu I live to meet friends because I have friends here. Yeah.
You've already found like a family in Kenya?
Not really, but not actually, but I have nice friends, like family.
Wow. So speaking of business, You know, we can say, or many Kenyans say, like times have changed. There has been maybe a rough time economically. How have you managed?
Always I am trying best. Not only me, we are trying best. Depend on the situation, like COVID, like elections, like coldness. People are always businesses like this. But we are enjoying with such kind of different changes. Yeah.
Have you maybe tried business in other countries that you have been to before?
No, I never tried. This is the first time.
Who gave you the idea of maybe starting a business in Kenya?
I have a mentor, and like teacher. So he's staying in Japan, but he has so many business, and then he's working all over the world. So he's coming sometimes, and then he's teaching me how to do it, how to cooking, how to management, how to talk people, everything. So I'm still a student.
So in the meantime, maybe for me, I know that you own maybe several restaurants here in Nairobi. Are there other businesses that you have tried?
We started to import Japanese food items. So that is our new challenge. And then after import, we start to distribute to the supermarkets. Yeah. Local supermarket. Yeah.
So after that, you decided to do the restaurants?
No, that is next step. So first step will be the restaurants. We got 3 branches in Nairobi. And then because we use a lot of Japanese ingredients, so we decided to bring the ingredients from Japan direct by containers. Yeah. Then after bring, we have so many goods here in Kenya. So we started import and then distribute to the supermarket and then other Japanese restaurant. That's what we are trying right now. Yeah.
So you stated that you have 3 branches of the restaurants. Maybe you can state the 3 branches.
One for New Musaiga Shopping Mall, one for Sarit Center, one for the Hub Karen, which is here.
So we have 3 restaurants of the Japanese restaurants owned by none other than KOKI Tree. So we have one here at the Hub Karen, we have another one at Sarit Center and another one at the New Muthaiga Shopping Center. Sindio? Wow. And I would really love to know, maybe for the restaurants in a day, probably roughly, how much does it bring you? Roughly. You don't have to give like the exact figure.
Serious?
Yeah.
That depends on the day. Like for example, weekday and the weekends is totally different. So weekends we go to roughly like over around 80,000 or something, and then weekdays is less than 50,000. So depends. Yeah.
So weekly less than 50,000. The 5 days am I in a single day?
Single days.
Wow, that's good business. That's good. And probably, what about your customers? Are they majorly from Japan? You also get customers who are Kenyans?
Our customer is Kenyan.
Wow.
Yeah, we focus local people, and then we focus to spread out Japanese food. So that's why we don't put a lot of our food is not expensive as a Japanese restaurant do. So we do like casual, affordable price, and then we have big portions so that people love it.
Yeah. Wow. Now, let's now move to another sector which I know you love so much, dancing. And of late, KOKI, I've seen you doing the surprise thing. I've seen you do surprise for people. Maybe they have birthdays, anniversaries, and things like that. Maybe who gave you that idea of trying out this thing?
I saw the Moya David, and that is my inspiration. And then I love what he's doing. So I just try to catch up, and then I try to imitate, and then people are enjoying. So I love to entertain people. So that's what I do.
So these days we have seen that Moya David actually charges people to do such small surprises. So for KOKI, do you like charge?
I don't charge.
Yeah, sure, it's absolutely free.
Yeah, of course. That is my passion. So I don't charge. Even if I'm becoming popular, I don't charge.
So if my director right here asks you to surprise his girlfriend, you'll do it?
Of course, yeah.
For free?
For free. But give me transport. If it's far, give me for boda transport, please.
So that means a little bit?
Yeah, just a little for transport. Yeah. Take.
So guys, here is KOKI Tree doing surprises for your girlfriends, for your boyfriends, for your loved ones. All you need to do is give him the location and probably something small for the transportation. Nothing much.
Nothing much.
So, we have seen Moya David do it. We have seen you do it. We have seen also other people on TikTok and other social media platforms doing it. But now, we have had Kenyans asking people not to stop copying Moya David. I don't know whether you have had such comments.
I didn't know.
Sure. We have seen people telling other people now to stop like copying Moya David and do the original.
Why is that?
They probably think they are making business hard for Moya David since it was his idea.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I think that makes sense somehow, because everything idea must be copyright, so that makes sense. But for me, what I want to do is I want to entertain. I want to entertain people. I just think some other ideas to surprise people, so it doesn't matter.
All you want to do is to make people happy.
Yes.
So far, maybe roughly how many people have you surprised?
Not many. So because that's I just try a few days ago. Then I realized people love it. So I definitely want to try, especially people who reserve at our restaurant. Maybe I can practice some dancing. Then I can surprise them.
And I've seen you do it with your workers. Let me put it that way. So what time do you? Cause I can see you have customers to serve. So when do you practice with your workers for you to surprise your customers?
Oh, you mean I surprise to worker and the customer, right?
Yeah, what I'm trying to ask is, you said you surprise your customers, right? You also do it together with some of the people that you work with.
Yeah.
So when do you practice it?
I always looking for some time, and I squeeze some small time. Then I can practice, and then I can do it. I don't practice a lot, like whole day or half day. I don't do it. Just a few minutes, and just at least 1 hour, and then we focus, practice, and then just do it.
Do they probably ask you to pay them to do it?
No. Never. It's free. Just for friends.
Do you have maybe any upcoming project that you're planning?
Right now, I don't have for dance project, right? Right now, I don't have ideas, but I can maybe. I know so many people want to try it, so if I have time, I can work with them. Yeah.
Wow, great. And just to finish up on our interview, KOKI, I've seen you do rounds or doing a few things with children. I've seen you at Kangemi trying to do some dances with the people out there. How is life probably at the ghetto per se, since I've seen you there?
Okay. Nowadays, I start to support disability peoples who living around the slum area, and also the schools, poor people schools which located slum area, so that that is also my passion to support the peoples who doesn't have chance opportunities to grow their life or to independence. So that is my passion. So what I can do is I can make food which is free, and I can do dance class also which is free, and then we support the children and then disability people as much as possible. That is my passion.
I don't know whether you're aware of this gospel artist by the name Daddy Owen.
Daddy Owen.
Okay, he's a Kenyan gospel artist who also supports people with disability, and I thought probably you guys are having like something like a collabo in doing this work of supporting people with the disability, but you're doing it all alone.
Yeah.
Funds? Are you funding yourself all alone?
Yeah, from everything coming from our small profit out of business.
Wow, are you planning maybe to involve other agencies that have the same idea and a goal as yours?
What we want to do is we want to support sustainably and then long term. It's not like short, and it's not like the organization to involve. Right now, we just doing whatever we can, so that we don't have so much pressures on it. So we can focus business, and while focus, sometimes we can go and then we can support, we can sharing what we have, so that we are happy. Then while expanding our business, also I want to expand for supporting the people's number of people. That's what I want to do.
Wow, that's great. Now, KOKI, most people have maybe know you out of the clips you used to do with Mulamwa, and these days we can't see you doing such things with Mulamwa.
Yes. Also, I miss such kind of clips. But maybe as I mentioned before, if I have opportunity, I can do it. But if not, I can just focus what I can do right now. So
does it mean it's because of business that's why we are not seeing you much together?
I think that I'm not sure, but of course I'm doing what I want, and then he's doing what he wants. So it depends. Like if there is timing to do together, we can of course. For me, it's welcome always. Yeah.
When was the last time you guys talked?
I think half year ago. Nowadays, I didn't texting. So
that's quite a long time.
Yeah, but not only him. I think the many comedian I spoke with many comedian before, but not like some people are just doing one time and then two times and then so depends.
But there is nothing bad between the two of you.
Nothing bad, nothing battle, nothing problem, but just we focus each other.
Now my last question, I know you have been in the country now for the third year or 3 years. Are you planning like to have the Kenyan citizenship?
Yes, I want.
You want? I don't know whether you are like permitted to like vote during this period. Are you like at this time? Are you like permitted to vote?
No, I don't have any rights to vote.
So, KOKI, probably people out there would love to know at this stage, I'm sure you haven't yet acquired the Kenyan citizenship, right?
Yes, not yet.
So, are you allowed to vote or something like that?
No.
Not yet.
I don't have any rights.
So, in the meantime, probably I know you have like a message to Kenyans during this electioneering period.
So I can see this election time. This is for first time for me to see the elections in the countries. But I can see everywhere in Kenya the election car. The putting a lot of the loud music, and then people are dancing, people are singing, people are talking a lot, and then it's not same as Japan. Japan is election time is so quiet. People never gonna doing like Kenyan. So I feel like so much energy from young people, and then also politicians. I think they have passion to want to change something, something like system or society or some futures. So I like that passion. Kenya is very young, and then people are still young, and then people have a lot of energy. So I think Kenya will be changed and then improve a lot with economies. So yeah, yeah. For me, advice is can I try again? Sorry, from there. I think people have energy, people have passion, but people doesn't have opportunities, and then people doesn't have a chance to put their effort or their passions. So we hope they will make the opportunity to young people, and then in terms of economy and in terms of everything, so that people can success. And if people can success, country will be success, economy success, and then we will get, everything will be okay.
So as we finalize the interview, probably where can people find you on your social media platforms?
I have Instagram, TikTok, and then YouTube. So you can search KOKI, Niage KOKI, or KOKI Nakaya, and then you can definitely find me.
On all social media.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time. That has been our guest for today, anajulikana kama KOKI Tree. So if you search KOKI anywhere on all social media platforms, then you are going to find him. In the meantime, remember, you can also find us on all social media platforms at Empire Group Productions. Empire Group Productions. Thank you so much for watching this video, and the person behind the camera is none other than the super director, that is King Trevor. Thank you.
ナイトはコーキーにめとかジャパン I am a dancer, and then I am a businessman, and then I am a comedian. Kindly please subscribe Empire Group Production. Check it out.